You observe and you comment, you translate for us, and we recognize there's a moment when you're and I'm giving it away, but your groom, when your groom does this, and we all get it. We just go, oh, I know that, I know that, I know that, and that's really good.
Oh, great. Thank you. And I can't take full credit. The dancers also give so much of themselves to development of character, and that work you just saw I created with my partner in crime, Nicole Walcott. It was the first work that we created together in New York. And she also infused it with a lot of character. And I feel as if it comes together because of the collaboration. And so often I am looking at something in perspective from design. Let's build this in design. And then the more you perform it, the more the character flourishes.
Right, but there's choices to be made which guide that. I mean, I know, well, tell us how Mattress Suite started, because first of all, I should say this is, for those of you who don't know, Larry Keigwin's 10th anniversary of KEIGWIN Company, and this was the first piece he developed, Mattress Suite. And so how did that happen?
We literally, well, I was inspired by meeting Nicole, sort of my partner friend, and she was this wildly creative, very interested in creating dance moves. And at one point I said, come to New York, and we pulled the mattress off my bed, and we created a duet. Little did I know that it was going to be booked all over the town, and we would be dragging it up and down and around everywhere. So from there, we decided, necessity is the mother of invention. If we are going to drag this around town and all over, let's create more.
So that's another thing. Unerringly good taste in music. You know, your dancers respond to it with so much nuance, all the little
yeah,
moments.
And I mean, every count is choreographed, but I often think the interpretation is the time in between the counts. And it's very, very structured and tightly choreographed, but I see them making creative choices, we call dancer's choice, like just the way that they say hello to each other, or the interactions between them that keeps it so vital and alive.
Well, the first time we met was, I was dancing, you and your company were dancing on Fall for Dance at City Center a few years ago, and we shared the second act, and so I remember warming up and they were dancing, and then I had to dance. And I just looked out, and Larry was doing this duet to Ne me quitte pas. And of course, the first thing I heard the music. I thought, whoa, good choice. And then just drew me in completely, and I immediately had such a sense of you as a theatrical, musical artist who was making these scenes come to life with your dancers.
And action. No, that's good. Good. And then one last tag. So where are we? Something like this. Good. Can we just do follow the leader, and let's have Tyler take off, and you're just going to follow Robbie. Well, I guess I'm leading.
How does it vary for you when you approach, a piece? Let's say you're choreographing on, 75 people in the public, which range from
2 to 80.
2 to 80, or your own dancers,
yes.
Who know you and know what you're going to say probably much of the time, and they're so tuned to you. So how does this work for you?
To me, I'm a huge believer that dance is for everybody, and everybody can dance. It is up to the choreographer to make everybody look good. We walk around the streets, the sidewalk, there's choreography everywhere in animals and nature. I always thought David Rockwell, the set and architect, and I think Jerry Mitchell, a Broadway choreographer, once collaborated on an airport terminal together. One understanding all the engineering and the structure, and the other really understanding spatial relationship and flow. So I'm constantly interested in watching human interaction.